Finnair 864 X-ray, we are now ready to taxi.
Finnair 864 X-ray taxi via the Echo Defense Ground 6, hold short runway 12.
Via Echo hold short of 28, runway 16, Finnair 864 X.
Correct.
Western on, 6575 Romeo,
6575 Romeo, straight ahead to stand Bravo 35, brake off 208, left after Sister Airbus crossing in front, left to right, going between the doors. Left after Sister on left to right, on track to third.
Clearance delivery, Lauda Air 3081 with the ATC request clearance.
Lauda Air 3081, roger, departing, runway 26, clear to Echo Delta Delta Tango Airport, fly runway heading, unmaintained 9000, expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes. Departure frequency is 118.4, squawk 22 taxi 0, QNH 1023.
Cleared to Echo Delta Delta Tango. As filed. Runway heading, climbing to 9000, expect flight level 320 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.4, squawk 2260, Lauda Air 3081.
Lauda Air 3081, readback correct, contact ground 125.4.
Roger, 125.4, Lauda Air 3081.
Lauda, we set 3459, we have 2.5 miles on 4, 3 seconds in time.
3459, roger, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land, runway 14.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
3459. Zulu uniform, Northern 8, 50 next.
Zulu uniform, you may leave, goodbye. My route 1 is blocked, please proceed route 2.
Route to Zulu uniform.
Swiss 487, clear to land 14, wind 280 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to land 14, 487.
A3081, transponder 22260.
Squawk 2260, Lauda Air 3081.
Kilo, goodbye.
5 seconds, 162 back.
I'm out for the walk around.
Lines 1, proceed now south of tower, threshold 28 south of tower for heliport west, clear for approach.
For approach, threshold 28 south of tower, line 1.
Classic 313, sorry, join left hand, downwind runway 28, clear for approach.
Roger, joining left hand, downwind 28, clear for the approach. Classic.
A3081, transponder 22260.
Squawk 2260, Lauda Air 3081.
Aircraft 2155, wind 280 degrees 4 knots, clear takeoff runway 28.
Taking off 28, aircraft 2155. Mr. 445, establish dialect 14745.
50 Cruiser 445, tower, call you back. Sierra Bravo Kilo 261, contact departure. Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye, Sierra Kilo.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay.
Tower Grace, this is 487, establish 14, please, 816.
16 blocks, Twister 487, continue approach for 14.
14.
Back from the walk around, everything looks good.
Twister 471, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.75. Classic Air 313, wind 280 degrees 5 knots, clear to land runway 1, correction, runway 28.
North clear to land 28, Classic Air 313.
Area 5646, contact departure radar, goodbye.
Over to departure area 5646, alright.
Let's say 109, wind 290 degrees 6 knots, clear to land runway 14.
Anything to land 14, Mr. 109.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up.
1603, wind 290 degrees 5 knots, clear to land runway 14.
Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Area 556,
Too low.
hold short
Terrain.
runway 28.
Too low. Gear. Too
Let's
low.
say 235,
Flat.
cross runway 28, contact
Too low.
Houston 1 to
Terrain.
175, goodbye.
Glide slow. Banking. Banking.
Goodbye.
Minimum. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up.
Swiss Air 132, wind 280 degrees 3 knots, clear takeoff runway 16.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Now it's just the 109, and we are ourselves 2,700 ILS 14, 75 for possible swing to 16.
So say 109, sorry, continue straight in for 14.
Straight in for 14, just welcome.
TCAS test passed.
Swiss Air 3626, contact departure radar, bye-bye.
3626.
Delta 805, hold short, runway 28.
Putting close to it, 805.
Sierra Bravo Kilo 2631, good afternoon, call you back.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Window heat on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 168. Altimeter 1023.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, that's going to be a standard pushback and start of the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff, and TIs will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of an engine fire or failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there is any other condition that makes the aircraft unable or unsafe to take into the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake. Apply maximum reverse thrust, verify the extension of the speed brake, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our options. If you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedure. We will climb to the MSA and track clear of the local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via the assigned SIT, complying with our published speed and altitude restrictions. We will use NADP1. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Delta 3477, wind 290 degrees, 5 knots, proceeding about to vacate, clear land 14.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Continue.
Watch out for your leg, please. Verify takeoff speeds.
checked.
So say 132 to departures. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPU and air conditioning unit.
Roger. Disconnected the GPU and air.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Are we clear to pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger. You're clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
Thanks.
Captain, the GPU and air are disconnected.
Thanks.
So say 445, hold short, runway 28.
445, hold short,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this flight. To help us achieve an on-time departure, please step in from the aisle while stowing your cabin baggage or waiting to take your seat to allow other customers board the aircraft behind you. When stowing your hand baggage, please use the space in the overhead lockers for larger items. Smaller items should be stored in the area underneath the seat in front of you. If you are seated in an emergency exit, please all personal items must be placed in an overhead locker, and the floor area around you must be completely clear for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and all other personal electronic equipment must be switched off now. The use of certain portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, is not permitted during the flight as they can interfere with the aircraft system. However, devices equipped with flight mode or the equivalent may be used. Flight mode must be selected now before the device is switched off. Thank you.
That's 3477 on this.
So say 3477 target, to continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard this Boeing 737 from the flight deck.
Ground Lauda Air 3081. Request start up and push back.
3081. Startup is approved.
Approved. Lauda Air 3081.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 5.7 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
Locked.
locked. MCP
V2 is 141. Heading 258. Altitude 9000.
checked. Takeoff speeds
V1 is 131. VR is 136. V2 is 141.
checked. CDU pre-flight
Completed.
rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
So say 109, hold short, runway 2.
Okay, hold short, 109.
Adieu.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Locking gear.
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks, see you up there.
Before start checklist below the line.
We got a door light here.
Lions 1, line on discretion, heliport west 280 degrees, 5 knots.
Landing on discretion, helipad west, registration, exit shortly, line 1.
Roger.
Departure check completed. Bypass bit inserted. Release parking brakes.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Line 1 force was 445, wind 280 degrees, 7 knots.
Line 1 forward, 445.
Was 3626, wind 270 degrees, 5 knots. Clear takeoff runway 28.
Clear takeoff runway 28.
Starter cutout.
Start engine 1.
Starting 1.
Very welcome aboard this flight. Please have your full and undivided attention while the cabin crew points out some of the safety features of boarding Boeing 737 next generation.
Oil pressure.
On this aircraft there are 8 emergency exits, each of which is clearly marked with a red exit sign. Floor low power markings running along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right. Two doors to the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right.
Heli Tango
There are 4
Bravo,
overhead
Roger,
exits
via
in the
route
center of the
240
cabin,
west, QNH
left
1015.
and right. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you, bearing in mind that the nearest usable exit may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. Hold firmly on the strap to secure it around your waist, and to open, lift the buckle cover, which should be facing away from you. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask using the strap, and others traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Unlocking gear. Your life jacket is under your seat or in the panel above your head. When instructed, remove the cover and place the jacket over your head.
Flight controls check. Full left.
Around your waist.
Full right.
Only when outside the aircraft,
Center.
push
Check.
firmly on the red toggle to inflate it.
Full up.
There is a mouthpiece on either side for further inflation
Full
or
down.
deflation, and each jacket is
Center.
equipped with a light.
Check.
Further information
Full
is
left.
found on the in-flight safety card.
Full
Your captain
right.
invites you to read this card carefully
Center.
before
Check.
departure. Before departure, we are asking you to ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist, generators on, repeat on, NDIs off, isolation valve, auto, engine start switches, continuous, recall, checked, auto brake, RTO, engine start levers,
Idle D10.
flight controls,
Checked.
dispatch clearance,
Checked.
before taxi checklist complete.
Grand Lauda Air 3081, request taxi.
A3081, taxi via Alpha Bravo to runway 26.
Via Alpha Bravo to runway 26, Lauda Air 3081.
A3081, contact tower on 120.1.
120.1, Lauda Air 3081.
Clear on the left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff, check the speed.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Tower, Lauda Air 3081. Holding short, runway 26.
LDA 3081. Line up runway 26.
Lining up runway
Before
26.
takeoff, proceed.
Lauda Air
Check.
3081.
The cabin is still not secure.
And the helicopter line 1 coming in Aanbrach, hope for blinking sign.
The cabin is secure.
Over the Aanbrach line 1.
Approaching 26. On runway 081,000 feet remaining.
Okay, continue. Clear to land 14 to 445, wind 280 degrees, 7 knots. Clear to land 14 to 445. Clear 3626, wind 270 degrees, 5 knots. Clear takeoff runway 28. Clear takeoff runway 28.
Approaching 26. On runway 26.
LDA 3081. Wind 260 at 3. Runway 26 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 cleared for takeoff. Lauda Air 3081.
Just 471, hold short, runway 28. Hold short, 471.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
Just 3477, wind 290 degrees, 5 knots, proceeding about to vacate, clear to land 14.
V1. V1.
Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Departure for Lauda Air 3081. With you passing 2,600 for 9,000.
Lauda Air 3081. Maintain present heading. Climb to 9,000. Maintain present heading.
Climate of 9,000 for Lauda Air 3081.
Engage LNAV.
LNAV.
Bug up.
Bug up. Bug up is set.
Departure India Romeo X-ray Sierra X-ray with you passing 9,700 4,000.
IRXSX.
Roger. Descend to 4,000.
Descend to flight level 140, India Romeo X-ray, Sierra X-ray.
IRXSX, climb and maintain flight level 140. Lauda Air 3081, turn right heading 315, climb to flight level 230. Right turn to heading 315, climb into flight level 230, Lauda Air 3081.
(1000 to level).
Departure OEHTC with you at flight level 143. OEHTC. Roger.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. Transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your laptop computers and other portable electronic devices.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 113.
Lauda
Now,
Air 3081, turn right heading 035, continue home navigation. Right turn to heading 035, continue home navigation. Lauda Air 3081.
Okay to release the cabin.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds, on, PAX, auto, landing gear, up and off, flaps up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Yes.
Check. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Tune the navs.
Roger. Set.
Lauda Air 3081, contact Munich on 120.65. 120.65, Lauda Air 3081. Munich, Lauda Air 3081, with you passing flight level 150 for flight level 230.
Lauda Air 3081, roger. flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Lauda Air 3081.
Unit 580 with you, passing flight level 330 for flight level 280. 5807, roger. Ascend and maintain flight level 280. Then for flight level 280, 580, German wings 2682. Climb maintain flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, German wings 2682.
With you, passing flight level 340 for flight level 280. 1414, roger. Ascend and maintain flight level 280. Descending to flight level 280, 1414. Passing flight level 330 for flight level 280. Lufthansa 284, roger. Climb maintain flight level 380. Climbing to flight level 380, Lufthansa 284.
Control, Ryanair 4582 with you at flight level 350.
Ryanair 4582, roger. With you at flight level 350. 2876, roger. Unit Egypt Air 785 with you at flight level 350. Egypt Air 785, roger.
control 1976 with you passing flight level 330 for flight level 380.
1976, identified, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, 1976.
(1000 to level).
Condor 1412 with you passing flight level 200 for flight level 240. Condor 1412, roger, climb maintain flight level 240, climbing to flight level 240, Condor 1412.
with you at flight level 350.
Qantas, roger.
9.07, Lauda Air 3081. Frankfurt, Lauda Air 3081, with you at flight level 320.
3081, identified, follow route F5.
Continue on navigation. Lauda Air 3081.
Frankfurt Control Alitalia 439er with you at flight level 350.
Alitalia 439er, identified.
Ja? Du entscheiden längs, kreuzt den Blatt Richtung November? Da war ich auf jeden Fall. Okay.
Frankfurt, Ryanair 2122, with you at flight level 350. 2122, identified.
Okay, Mike Zulu, I see storm by. 798 X-ray, guten Tag. 798 X-ray. Yeah, which army do you like? P2 left, P2 right? Present is 24, vertical speed 305.
Frankfurt, Air Berlin 7461, with you at flight level 350.
Air Berlin 7461, identified.
Super Primary, continue. ASN behind the Airbus, continue still.
Frankfurt Control 101, with you at flight level 350.
101, identified.
Current 1 black. Evelyn 165 on
2165, hello. Continue via mine, parking Delta 7.
Continue via mine, Delta 7, Evelyn 165.
Frankfurt, Egypt Air 757, with you at flight level 350. Egypt Air 757, identified.
Alles klar, dann mal los.
Okay, I'm going to give you a request.
Jump wings 086 is A for the wir sagen gleich Bescheid auf Berkeley. Danke. Good afternoon, radar Iana 728, Ada 1104140.
Johanna 728, check your frequency, this is Cologne Tower again.
Yeah, we got frequency for radar 12495.
So that's 12497 here.
Sorry.
LA3081, contact Berlin on 123.22.
123.22, Lauda Air 3081. Berlin, Lauda Air 3081, with you at flight level 320.
LDA 3081, roger, follow route as filed.
Continue on navigation.
Lauda Air 3081.
With you at flight level 330.
4522, roger.
Hi, flight deck.
Hi, it's Peter at L1. How can I help you?
Hi, could you bring us up a couple of crew meals, please?
Okay, I will bring them up in a minute.
Hi guys, here are the crew meals you asked for. Enjoy.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
Control of 2037 with you passing flight level 360 to flight level 300.
Lufthansa 2037, roger, descend to flight level 300.
Descend to flight level 300, Lufthansa 2037.
Are you ready for the approach?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flap 39. Final approach fixed altitude is 3000 feet. Decision altitude is 366 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We will be arriving at a gate. No APU required, we'll be using the GPU after shutdown. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete. Maintaining flight level 319 on standard.
Checked.
You have control?
I have control.
flight level 330. Lufthansa 2069er, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your captain speaking again. We are just about to reach our top of descent, so therefore I would like you to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Once again, thank you very much for choosing our airline, and we hope to see you again on board one of our aircraft soon.
flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240, Lauda Air 3081.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 150 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 140. Minimums 366 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Alpha 5 Victor.
Cleared by Romeo Uniform Delta Alpha 5 Victor. Arrival Lauda Air 3081.
Berlin Control Ryanair 1856 with you at flight level 330.
1856, roger.
Lauda Air 3081. Approach Lauda Air 3081. With you passing flight level 260 for flight level 160.
LDA3081. Continue ahead Romeo Uniform Delta Alpha 5 Victor. Expect ILS approach runway 26 right. Transition Kilo Lima 26 Romeo.
Via mid-level expect ILS approach runway 26 right. Transition Kilo Lima 26 Romeo Lauda Air 3081.
Station calling, say again please. November 86 Alpha Victor, hello.
EZ7054, contact tower on 12497, correct? 12497, Terra 9002, call tower on 12497.
November 86 Alpha Victor, for QH 1009er, enter control zone for the time direct Barmen.
LDA3081, continue ahead Romeo Uniform Delta Alpha 5 Victor.
Via mid-level Lauda Air 3081.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Stop between the 305 and 1 way splash. No, thank you.
Lufthansa 6 Hotel X-ray, maybe vacate by Alpha 4 or Alpha 5?
Alpha 4 is fine, that is the second time we turn off.
Danke.
Alpha 4.
to 1, so we'll just continue approach.
1000 to level.
Lauda Air 3081, request flight level 110.
LDA3081, sorry, unable at this time.
Ground Alex, man, 125, vacating by Alpha 4. Alpha 3125, hello, Alpha Mike Blue, Sedated Delta 5. Alpha Mike Blue, Delta 5, 125. Sorry, Delta 3 is saying, somebody else happening.
Delta 4, follow each other like Delta 3, you're good.
Thanks.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 160.
Climbing to flight level 160, Lauda Air 3081.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 160.
Climbing to flight level 160, Lauda Air 3081.
radar contact. Information is called from P3D Descent Possible 180.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 160.
Climbing to flight level 160. Lauda Air 3081.
Germany, 537 Alpha.
537 Malo, via Alpha, parking Charlie 5.
Alpha, parking Charlie 5, Germany 537.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 160.
Climbing to flight level 160. Lauda Air 3081.
File 728, Scott Tower 4972. 14992.
Lauda Air 3081, request flight level 110.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
The cabin is secure.
Lauda Air 3081, request 4000.
LDA3081, sorry, unable at this time.
And ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please return to your seat, ensuring seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables are stowed, armrests are down, and window blinds are open. Please ensure your cabin baggage is stowed securely. All portable electronic devices must be confirmed in the flight safe or airplane mode. Laptop computers and larger portable electronic devices must now be switched up and stowed away securely. In order to comply with safety regulations,
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110, maintain 220 knots.
Climbing to flight level 110, speed 220. Lauda Air 3081.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
November 220, we have now speed 320 indicated, speed 6732.
transition 1000 to level.
103 down to 70, speed of descent is 300.
Set altimeters, please.
1023 set. Passing altitude 5500.
Climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
Alpha Alpha Tweak ground 1172, bis später.
Climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
Data to establish on the localizer 149.
Glide slope alive.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters
1026.
1026. Approach checklist complete.
Tower 14972. Tower 14972. 800.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
Wings 1060, requesting taxi. Wings 106, roger, call you back shortly.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Back 110 and clear for the ILS Prague and down Prague 85. Delta.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
German 983, continue to Bravo 8.
Bravo 8, German 93.
check.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110, Lauda Air 3081.
Pairs will be 1014181 please. 1015181 please.
$5,000.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110, Lauda Air 3081. Localizer alive.
Delta 3 Fox Alpha, do you have the landing citation short final set?
Delta 3 Fox Alpha.
3 Fox Alpha after the landing citation, cross 25 behind.
Delta 3 Fox Alpha behind the landing citation, requesting 25 behind.
LDA3081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110, Lauda Air 3081.
Wings 838, 12497, cheers. 12497,
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Cabin crew seats for landing. Cabin is seated. to level.
081, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110, Lauda Air 3081.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down, flaps 15.
LDA3081, Climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110. Lauda Air 3081.
Station calling, say again please. November 86 Alpha Victor, hello.
Final approach speed, descending to 3000 cleared. ILS approach, runway 26 right, Lauda Air 3081.
Standing flight of late 0 and 1285. 117. Connect tower 12497 to right. 12497, Terra 9002, call tower 12497. That is copied and approved, and you're cleared for takeoff, 3 to right, wind 2904 knots, and then you may call radar immediately after departure.
Tower, Lauda Air 3081, on final, runway 26 right.
Lauda Air 3081, clear to land, runway 26
Final approach
right,
fix 8 checked. Missed approach altitude set.
26 right, final approach speed, Lauda Air 3081.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30. Landing checklist, engine start switches, radio altimeter alive.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Up.
Double check that please. Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flap 30, green light.
Landing checklist complete. Runway.
Wings 960, wind 2809 knots, gusting 21, cleared for takeoff, 3 to right. ASN 780 Papa, ground 12172, tschüss.
Auto marker, height checked. Missed approach altitude set.
Lufthansa 127
Clear.
Checked.
4 knots, clear takeoff 3 to right. Cheers.
Lufthansa 127, clear takeoff.
Lufthansa 8970, call director 1105, dispatch.
Right.
Stable.
Approaching 26 right.
Wind check 320, 13 knots. EZ7053, wind 300 degrees, 10 knots, maximum 17, clear to land, 3 to right.
That's 930, right, get him to 93.
Delta Echo Fox, Victor, clear it.
50. 30.
Landing.
Checked.
20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reversals no.
Lauda Air 3081.
60 knots.
Check. Contact ground on 121.75.
121.75. Lauda Air 3081.
277.
Outer brake disarmed.
Checked.
Lauda 277, guten Tag, taxi on position, runway 3 to right, via Bravo Alpha, hold short to 5.
Listen to 277, 3 to right, Bravo Alpha, holding short to 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination.
Master caution, anti-ice.
Checked.
Don't fasten until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. The captain has switched off the seatbelt sign and the main passenger door has been opened. Before leaving us, please remember to collect all your personal belongings by checking the overhead lockers and the seat pockets in front of you. Please be extra careful when opening overhead lockers, as cabin baggage may have moved during the flight, could fall out and cause injury. Smoking is not permitted until you leave the terminal building. You're also reminded that
Central Wings 106, cross runway 25.
because runway 25, have a look at the website where you will find the best deals on flights, car hire, hotels and travel insurance. Once again, thank you for flying with us today. It has been our pleasure to have you on board, and we look forward to welcoming you on board another one of our services.
Lauda Air 3081. Taxi via Tango Mike Papa Whiskey to Terminal 1, parking position 26.
Via Tango Mike Papa Whiskey to Terminal 1, parking position 26, Lauda Air 3081.
Grand hello, Speedway 7072, request taxi.
Speedway 7072, talk 3 to right via Mike Blue Alpha, cross to 5.
3 to right, Mike Alpha, cross to 5, Speedway 7072.
Taxi via Mike Blue.
Mike Blue.
Approaching 08 right.
Hello, Germanwings 366, request taxi. Germanwings 366, stop. Taxi slowly on Mike Orange, hold short of Alpha 7. Germanwings 366, slowly on Mike Orange and hold short Alpha 7. 3124, cross runway 25. Crossing 25, 3124.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, enter Alpha 2, call tower 12497, correct?
12497 and clear to enter auto. Present set phone.
Guten Tag, running position, runway to right, via Bravo Alpha, hold short runway 25.
Falling feet to right, Bravo Alpha, we are ready Alpha 2 and we hold short runway 25. 101.
Hello, Bonn, hello, speedway 7063. 7063, hello, Mike Orange line, parking is Delta 8. Mike Orange, Delta 8, speedway 7063.
Europa 9, can you repeat the stand, please?
It's gate Delta 6 right.
6 5, thank you very much.
Swimming 784, cross runway 25.
Swimming 784, crossing 25, approved.
Yeah, also 824, we're crossing runway 25. Yeah, we'll do so.
Lights and doors.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, no APU. We are not at 3 minutes yet.
Centering 106, taxi 3 to right via Alpha 7 Alpha and hold short off to 5.
Taxi 3 to via Alpha 7 Alpha, hold short. Second hold short.
The BA 146 on your right will turn to Mike Orange shortly.
BA 146 on the right, 1